Hello and welcome to Sparcon with Angie. On this channel, we explore different types of building envelope materials with insight into their price, durability, lead times, and performance through time. In this episode, we're going to focus on the facade of the Graduate House at the University of Toronto's downtown campus. The Graduate House is a student residence specifically for graduate students, and it was designed by Thom, Mayne of Morphosis Architects in Los Angeles, together with Toronto's Teeple architects. Before the year 2000, the graduate student residence was a building at 321 Bloor Street West in Toronto known as the St. George Apartments. The new Graduate House opened in 2000 and currently accommodates 400 to 500 students. It is located on the western edge of the University of Toronto's downtown campus on the northeast corner of Spadina Avenue and Harvard Street, and is just north of Toronto's famous Chinatown. The resident marks the main western entrance to the campus with a long structure extending halfway over Harvard Street, featuring a massive University of Toronto sign. The building is considered one of the more important works of architect Thom Mayne, who won the Pritzker Prize in 2005 for this project. The Graduate House won a number of architectural awards, but its design was not without controversy, with a number of students and local residents criticizing its unusual facade and gloomy concrete exterior. Most often in their criticism, people state that the ominous gray precast panels evoke a prison-like feel more than a student-like environment. Now let's take a look at how the building is holding up through time. Earlier photos, such as the one shown here, show the building at its best. Everything is fresh and new, and even though one might not like the building's design, nothing negative can be said about the integrity of the facade materials at this time. Now let's jump to January 25 and see how things are looking. As you can see, things have changed a bit and the facade no longer looks as bright and fresh. There are a few different types of materials on the exterior of this building, including precast concrete, steel, glass, and perforated metal panels, all in light gray to medium gray and beige tonalities. The precast concrete, steel, and glass remain essentially the same, but the perforated metal panels look weathered. Streaking of dirt is visible throughout much of them. This is a huge issue with perforated metal panels, as dirt and dust can more easily accumulate in the perforated panel areas and make the overall building facade look weathered and dirty. Of course, you can clean the panels, but this comes at an extra cost and is a bit of a hindrance. There are many precast panel manufacturers in North America, and in a later video we'll explore this material class further and really look at the differences and similarities between the different manufacturers out there with respect to price, quality, lead times, and performance through time. We will also explore these same topics within the perforated metal panel material class. Thank you for watching, and please join me on the next episode of Sparcon with Angie, the source for building envelope material insight.